Quick shout out to my Patreons who keep this channel going. You can join my Patreon down in the description below. What's guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're reacting to the 5th episode of The Duke of Death and His Maid. This one's titled The Duke, a Crow, and Ice Skating. So yeah, I think the crow is meant to be referring to our new character, since we introduced Cuff last time, and they said they had a friend who might know something about curses. And we have another character in the OP that is vaguely bird-like. I don't know about a crow, necessarily. I mean, crows are normally, black birds, right? So I don't know if this necessarily is correct to call it crow. Maybe transforms into a crow, since Cuff transforms into a bat. Maybe his animal form is that of a crow. That would make the most sense. But I imagine we'd be ending up meeting them. And, yeah. Maybe start working a bit more towards the whole curse aspect of it, because through these episodes we've had a really, really, really good, I think, exploration of Alice and Duke and their dynamic and the way they feel about each other, and we're really, continuing to reinforce that every episode. And it's great to see, because it makes you much more invested in the show if you actually like your main lead couple. And I do. I like Duke, I like Alice. It's a match made in heaven, honestly. I'm still wondering how far the curse aspect of the story will go. We are starting to get some slight hints to it, since we had them when they were on the date. Alice spoke with someone, cloaked figure, and that was kind of, a little suspicious. So I'm imagining we're going to build on that soon. We're meeting actual witches now, or we've met a half witch, half human, which meant that she was outcast from both sides of society and therefore couldn't probably get either side in. Whereas it looks like this friend might actually be a full-fledged, not witch because they're male, so what is the male equivalent of a witch? Is it a wizard? Witches and wizards, I guess it would be. I suppose, wizard doesn't have the negative connotation that a witch does. Witch has, a very iconic, the black hat and the cat and the broom is, very iconic and often depicted, or it's an old hag-type witch. It's an evil witch, right? Wizard doesn't tend to have that same evil connotation, at least not in my mind. Maybe it's just because of recent things like Harry Potter and stuff, making wizards not so negatively portrayed, I suppose, but I tend to think of a nicer wizard than I do of a witch, personally. But maybe that's just because of the stories I've read on both sides. I don't know. But yeah, very good episode last time. We had Duke looking for the ring, of course, and that's how we met Cuff. And also some more reminiscing on Duke and Alice and their backstory, and it's adorable. Those two, and I really, really hope it works out for them, although I don't think by the end of this series we will actually get to that point, but I think we'll be getting closer. I wonder if this is going to get a second season. When did the source material come out? 2017. There probably is enough at this pace. Someone will have to tell me once we get towards the end of the show what volume of the manga we're actually on, because there are 13 volumes published right now. 3 of them even came out this year, so we're making some decent progress, actually. So I'm kind of curious to see if there is enough material for second season. I assume there will be. 13 volumes of manga is quite a lot, so we can hope. I hope the show does get picked up for second season, because I'm loving it already. We're not even at the halfway point, and I'm already I want season 2. So, depends where we leave off on a cliffhanger, or if we try and make an anime original ending or something. I doubt they'll do that, but we'll see. But yeah, loading the episode up here. As per usual, these are time-based formats here on YouTube. If you want to see the full picture and pitch, you can go to my Patreon down in the description below. £4 a month gets you access to all Patreon and Patreon access I do on the channel, which is everything from the current season lineup, as well as Patreon request shows such as Log Horizon, which will be following straight after this. We also have World Trigger and Symphogear coming up, so look forward to those as well. We're trying to get as many of those completed, ready for the full season as possible. World Trigger we should hopefully be able to do. Symphogear we should hopefully be able to do. Log Horizon will probably run over, but I'm okay with that for now. I don't think that's going to be too bad. In the grand scheme of things, it's not like we're waiting for a deadline necessarily. I just need to get through that series. But yeah, here on YouTube we do timer based. So bottom left of the screen, you'll see a timer of the episode. I count down 3, 2, 1, play. Then play start the episode, I start the episode, and we should be in sync. Watch this one on Funimation, since they're the ones who license the series. Although Funimation and Crunchyroll now are both owned by Sony right now, because the merger just went through. So I'm curious to see what that's going to end up meaning. Like, are they going to run as separate services? Are they going to combine as a new family and have like their own unified like web page? Are they just going to share libraries? Like, things like that. I'm kind of curious to see what the merger ends up doing. As long as the Crunchyroll player becomes the main player that both sites use, I'd be happy with that. Like, seriously, Funimation, now that you technically own Crunchyroll, just take Crunchyroll's player and put it on your website, please. Just take Crunchyroll's old website, not the new beta one, because I haven't tried the new beta one. Just take their old website and make that your new website, please. It'd be so much better. Thank you. But we have the Universal logo and then the Funimation logo to start. Longest intro in anime at 31 seconds. I'll call them out as I go past, but you'll also see a screen flash on my face, the mic, all this part of my headset to tell when the scenes are transitioning. That should help sync it up as well. So, with all that said, let's get into this week's episode, shall we? In 3, 2, 1, play. Universal. We'll be here a while. And Funimation at long last. Our usual intro. Why, we don't know properly yet. Does pull off that orange shirt quite well. Wow. Unfortunately, you're not a dragon maid, so you can't just change your scales. I do still think it's quite clever the way they use the shadows in that to show them actually touching, but not. Something is quite clever. Alright. Duke the Kuro Maid game. Oh god, it's her. Oh god, it's her. Yep. I'm fine with rainwater or whatever. Such a panther. Is that a panther? Because it's cougar the other way around, right? No, panther was the other way around. You learn something new every day. Hmm. Hmm. Oof. What a dumb bit. Oh god, here we go, yeah. Yeah. How to make a cute face, okay. Mm-hmm. Sure. Duck face, okay. Okay. Uh, I mean, she could have done that anyway. Yep. Yeah, sure, okay. Okay. Oh no. Yeah. Yeah. Hopefully not too soon. No, back again already. Mostly hanging onto the door. Uh, can you? Oh boy. uh, yes, let Rob show you those big strong hands. hope I come back as bread dough in the next life. uh... Uh-huh. Oh boy. Oh, that's adorable. Oof. Oof. She ignored that bit. She's ignoring the bits that she doesn't want to hear. Wait, what? Well... Hmm. That's already kind of guaranteed to happen just because of the way the mother is. Hmm. Yep. uh, the bread you baked? Hmm. They are adorable. Oh, ice skating? uh, oh shit, here we go. Don't question it. Yes. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, hello. Zine, that's how you say his name. Okay. Jesus Christ. Sure, but not just. Oof. Oof. Yep, of course. I mean, my man. Yes. Yes. Bocchan is an absolute man of culture. Hmm. Not doing a good job of it, are you? That's what. That's what she found. Okay. They put a lot of effort into that animation. Hey, reunited. I imagine, yes. uh, sure. This guy. Holy shit. Oh, you're gonna melt the ice. Be careful. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I've never actually been ice skating now I think about it. Hmm. Hmm. Tuh. That voice. Not really. Put out the stick. Put out the stick. Okay, there we go. That works too. Hmm. Oh shit. Oh, okay. Oh shit, okay. Hmm. Alright. That flies all over the place. Hmm. I mean, she's right. Oh, hello. Mm-hmm. Oh, that was very obvious. Oh, what a great actor. uh, mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oof. Oh. Mm-hmm. Oof. Oh. Okay. Hmm. He'll get called a creep for it, but you can do it. Good episode. Very good episode. I think we're gonna have some form of after credit here, I think. Just straight up going to the Witch's Sabbath, huh? I didn't expect the development to go that quickly, honestly. I thought we'd get like a tiny bit of information from Zine and then go from there. Didn't think you'd just be like, oh yeah, let's just go to Witch's Sabbath. That'll work. Alright. Yeah. Oof. Oof. Well. That's not an all girls only party, is it? Duke asks, a night in the witch's world. Oh god. We're really accelerating it, huh? Okay, we're really starting to get into it. I mean, I'm glad, because I knew this show had to go that direction. I didn't expect it to just throw us into that, though. Interesting. I mean, what? Well, unlikely we just suddenly happen upon the witch that cursed us. That's very unlikely, right? There's no way we're just going to find the witch that cursed us. We need to find a witch that will be sympathetic to us, because we're human, or at least understands the nature of our curse and knows who potentially could have done it. Like, this curse seems like a particularly bad one, so it feels like there might be only a certain amount of witches who could perform such a curse. I'm assuming there's, like, power rankings and hierarchies within curses as well. Like, I'm assuming, like, this type of curse is probably high up, whereas, like, a simple curse of, like... I mean, what's a very basic curse? Like, you trip every so often or something? Like, you're cursed to trip, like... Or you're cursed to fall out of bed every morning? Like, something like that. It's, like, minor curses like that are just an inconvenience, rather than something that can actually be so potent. I'm assuming there's something like that in this world, so maybe that's what the information we'll get is. But I'm excited to see what the Witch's Sabbath is like. They said the Witch's World. I don't know if there's necessarily going to be an entire, like... I'm not sure if it'll be like Vanitas, in that you go to the vampire's world, so Altus Paris, or like the Underground London from... what was the name of that 3-part movie series? Or the 3-part movie, I should say. I forget the name of it, but it came out somewhat recently on Crunchyroll. Where was it? Where's my completed shows? I could probably find it in here somewhere. I think it began with a B, did it not? No, I cannot find it. Oh, because it wouldn't be listed as a TV, would it? It'd be listed as a movie. Completed movies. It's not there either. I forget the name of it, but it was a 3-part series that I remember watching. Was it listed as an OVA? No. Was it listed as an ONA? Burn the Witch, there we go. Knew I'd find it eventually. It's listed as an original net animation rather than a movie, which is interesting. But yeah, Burn the Witch had like the reverse London. So yeah, I don't know if they're going to necessarily pull something like that for the witches area, or if it's just going to be a meeting of the witches at this time in a rather like secluded spot or something. I guess we'll see what ends up happening. But yeah, very much enjoyed that episode. Excited to see where we continue to go now with the that plot now starting to ramp up. So thank you everyone for watching. Hope you enjoyed the one as per usual. Leave a like if you did, as well as your comments what you thought of the episode. Don't forget to hit subscribe as well to see next week's episode, as well as the rest of the summer 2021 live you can find here on the channel. Thank you for watching. Till next time. See you guys later.